Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Commodore Zero here, bringing you Cities Skylines. Wowza, finally a new city game. Last city game I played was, well, it was SimCity, and, well, let's not talk anymore about that, shall we? We're going to play on Riverrun. It has all the connections and it has all the resources. I'm going to play left-hand-sided traffic on because I am, well, it's the right side to drive on, obviously. Duh. What name shall we give it? Let's give it a commissary name. Let's go Warhammer 40k and call it the town of Yarrik. Start. Right. Let's see how this works out, shall we? Okay then. Don't need you. Right. What side should we start? Oh, it's about this. We'll go with the big side. Big side first. Makes life easier. Right. Okay then, so we're going to go over roads. You need to build one first, so we'll do it like this. That will allow people to cross. But then what we're going to do is this. Now, as you can see, pretty standard type of game in terms of the way the roads are built. Though I must say it is very impressive the way they have gone about it. It's based off of another Paradox game where they do transportation routes, and obviously it's bled through. Oh, I should pause. It's bled through into the game itself. I think we should go with some eco-friendliness. Do we have any 7s or 8s? On the other side. We've got some 8s over there, that's great. Means we have to... You know, I think that's worth it. We'll put one over there. Bring the power line over. We'll put it there. Yeah, you need to make it cost effective, otherwise you might as well go for the good old fashioned coal. Put a water pump in, and we'll put the sewer there. Reason for doing that is, if you put your sewer before the water pump, then, well, that's it, that's game over, gents. You're drinking your own sewage, and it's not nice. The pipe laying's pretty easy, it's double, so it does sewer and water. And as you can see, the residential type things are the same as well. So what we'll do is we'll make this all residential for the moment. We'll then get a road and do this. I think it just suits the way my head works, in that grids are very good for the soul. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of people disagreeing, like, the way it should work out. Irony is, you know, grids are kind of hard to find in the UK, at the very least. Most of our towns are developed around sites that have already been built up by tribes and that sort of thing. The Celts, the Saxons and their little circular towns. I think the first sort of grid stuff came with the Romans, and, well, at that point, stuff had already happened. But this is residential. I think what I'm gonna do, it's controversial, I don't actually think there's enough room for stuff I've left in the middle, which is a bit annoying. Yeah. We'll leave that for the moment. Oh, I need to put power for the things. Power for the things. There we go. Power for the things. Please, power for the things. There we go. Right. We'll speed it up a bit. Hopefully people will start flocking. Oh, oh no, they can come across there. Oh, but they can't. Oh god, they can't leave. That's a bit awkward. There we go. You may now leave, citizens of Yarrik. Probably shouldn't have actually done that. Make them stay here. Work for the Imperium of Man. Build me my Chimerans. Look at that. It looks quite beautiful, this already, doesn't it? I'm hoping it will build up here so the power will get down here. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to sort of jury rig it along. I think I'm going to have to jury rig it along. There we go. And we'll bring the water. I'll do what I did with the old SimCities, where the water just follows the roads. Beautiful. The power, obviously. You can't have industry without power. So what we'll do is we'll do that. And we'll do this. For the moment. This is all temporary. Until I've worked out how to facilitate this better. There we go. Probably gonna have a bit of overlapping, but who cares? Not mid-maxing it at all. We're in the hole at the moment. We need more industry. Or more anything, actually, just taxes in general. So we have our budget over here. You can either increase or decrease. However, this is like the most efficient. That is less money, but the money you're putting in doesn't give you the amount. It's not, you know, it doesn't coalesce. It's the same that way as well. So it's not efficient. Much obliged. This is our little Twitter thingy, so it sort of helps. Offers neural transplants. No thank you. Slowly building up over there. Huzzah. Try and get this working, so to speak. Not much else really occurring now, is there? It's a bit of a lull. It's a bit like Europa Universalis. We just wait for things to occur. We could start thinking about how we're going to plan this out. So I'm going to build a road this way just to get the ball rolling. Because I think I want... We'll have like a little hamlet here in the industry, and this can be like a hamlet for the industry. First of all, let's put some commercial in. Because the poor peoples need their commercial. And then what we'll do... We don't want a highway. Probably want a large road. We'll put it up like this. It's one way. And we'll have a medium road. And we'll do it in almost like a circle. That's not like a circle at all. Lies! We'll try this again. What's this one here? Freeform road. We want a curved road, though. We want what we want. It's like a circle like that. That's not enough. We want like that. It's not a particularly beautiful road, but it's going to get what I want across. Oh, I don't have enough money. That's a bit awkward. I was not really watching that. We need more industry to make more money quick. I don't want to go in the hole. I can probably move this budget down a bit while we wait. Because if I look at the power in the water, it says... Oh, no, the power's just gone horribly off the charts. Lies. We'll go back to... We'll go to 100% then. That should work out. Oh, apparently you're not connected to... Oh, no, you are connected to sewage. Plane! And then what I can do is just build this straight across and it'll be like an amazing bridge. We can move this industry out once we're done. You need more workers. Well, what do you know? I need more I need more residential, so it's working out, gents, it's working out. You know what I might do? Is actually make it to about here. Which makes it look a bit ugly, but it just doesn't look good going there. It needs to go like here. Well, it doesn't look good going here either, but it needs to... It can't, you know... Now it looks like something from Dubai, that sort of palm in the sea. Hooray, what's this? We'll go back to this for the moment. I could have done a roundabout, but that would have made sense. And quite honestly... Oh, hello! Yes, little hamlet. So we can now tax people, and we can give them loans, preferably tax. Garbage, healthcare, education, excellent. So we'll get the garbage out first. We'll put that here. That will hopefully do something. We'll put the healthcare out as well while we're at it. And since you... Oh, it won't fit there, will it? Fit there, though. Oh, it's a bit awkward. We'll put it there, then. Seems about right to do, and if the school can fit there, or... Oh, the school won't fit. Power that. It's just sort of like a bit of... Why is this not working? Oh, do we not have enough power to get there? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Are there any more 8s? I'll put an 8 here. Yeah, there we go. It just wasn't getting through. Do we need any more industry? Sorry if I'm grinding my teeth, by the way. It's just something I accidentally do half the time. Probably just build some more residential, I think. Don't even have enough for a water pipe, though. The humanity. Finish off the industry here. Obviously, there's loads here, so I'm just going to get that out. Ugh, look at the pollution. It's horrible. Right. Medical clinic. Costs a bit, but it's, you know, it's free healthcare, man. And the water's going to be an issue, so we're going to have to try and increase that if at all possible. Just try and eke out a little bit more. That should do it. Well done, gents. Can we do districts yet? Oh, I know we can rename buildings. I don't think we can do districts yet. What does the school actually do? Oh, it's a requirement for buildings to level up. So it's actually quite important. And I believe this is just all based off the population. So we could buy a new thing, we could then do districts, then the emergency services and specializations. How's the power looking? Power's... it's not amazing, but we'll have to do. Water's fine for the moment. So's the sewage. It's kind of cool how they build up, isn't it? Whee. Garbage seems alright. A garbage truck? Yes it is. Eyesight. Hooray. Levitating cats are now trending. Alrighty then. Levitating cats. That's cool there, isn't it? Right, so the plan is to make this sort of like downtown, because then, you know, you can increase out these ways. And eventually we can rumble over these people's homes. But, yeah, for the moment that's downtown. I'm going to put some commercial here to try and bring more stuff in. Need some more monies. They really want their, thingies right now, don't they? They want their residential, so we'll do that for the moment. And this will be all residential, so we'll do this. Which is going to be, by the way, a nightmare to water pipe. So I suppose we better do that now. That we'll have to do. I think I keep reaching a bit too far, but it will do for the moment. Got all these cars parked inside. Can I click on that? Yes, I can click on the moped. It's quite a nice house. They're all pretty decent houses. There's nothing particularly bad about the ones I'm seeing. This design's kind of rare in the UK. We don't really get many of these type unless they're like really far out in the sticks in the country. These quite common. That's not very common at all. That's quite common. It must be. That's a common. It must be a house design thing. Maybe this is common in Scandinavia, which is where Paradox hails from. Oh, it's just great to see people driving on the left-hand side of the road. Actually, I've just realised they're not. Which is a bit of a bummer. Oh well. The people of Yarrik do not choose to drive on the right. As in, not the right-hand side, but the right side of the road. Why is it not growing? Oh, these guys need... oh, there we go. Just floating, trying to float in terms at the moment. Just try and get some power. I'm not going to get loans. I really hate doing loans. What's this? Free camera mode. Huzzah! Back in. So we're going to save up for another one of these. Because these are really expensive. But these upkeep is less. There's an 8 there. That'll do. People will just have to be unhappy for the moment. It's a weekly income. Speed it up a bit. Speed up to triple, actually. Try and get these weeks over. like times 5ing it on Europa Universalis. Just, you know, wait for that money and the debts to clear, and for my Casus Belli to, you know, be fabricated, and for the truces to run out. It's kind of like this. Oh, hello. We've become a worthy village. So we've got our districts now, which I'll show you how that works. We've got policies, more loans, specializations, emergency services. So we'll pause this. I'm going to try and get... I'm going to plop another one down to try and get the power as good as I can. There we go. What's water looking like? Water's okay. We'll do that. At the moment, they're not doing this side, so hopefully that will work out. Garbage is okay. Right, what we need to do is a specialization. Well, first of all, let me show you this this system. So you can buy these. 3,800. We could buy it, but then it's a farming resource. This is a very high resource area, but this is right next door. They're about the same. I think this is a bit better. So we're going to go with this one, and we're going to make this an industry side for the moment. So that is now ours. I'm going to continue with this road. We're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and this, and then we're going to zone it. Don't know why I just did that. We're going to zone it. District it as a forest industry. Oh, the district. You know, I'm just being a bit. Oh, hello. What am I doing? Get rid of these. We'll make these big circles. There we go. Third time's the charm. We'll make this a forestry industry. We'll do that as well. Actually, we'll get rid of all these. We'll try and make it one continuous one, so do that, that, and that. And we'll make this a forest. Make it a forest. Oh, these are the policies. So power usage, which reduces stuff, but it costs money, and this is smoke detectors to reduce fire. At the moment, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to rename this to the New Forest, which is the name of a particularly big forest in the UK. Of course, we don't cut down our forest. I'd like to point that out. We does it need water? I imagine it does. And the policies are for the individual districts, by the way. They're not for why power it down again? My power's gone into the red, which is not good. You're not spinning, gents. I expect to see spinning. You're not spinning because I haven't pressed play. There we go. It didn't do its figgy. Right. Water's still alright. Huh. Still need to get the education out. At the moment, this lot are just a bunch of uneducated numpties. I hope, actually, we do that, and do this. I'll encourage industry to grow up here instead. We need to diversify our industry. Probably should get some more residential down. It's always a good thing to do. And the plan is to sort of make a crossroad as well. Oh, that's my Facebook making noises. Let's just ignore that. This all seems to be going rather well. Except the water, which I knew would come and bite me on the arse again if I hadn't done it. I'll do this. Is this industry actually growing? It's not. Because we don't have enough residential. Suppose we'd better start worrying about this lot as well, shouldn't we? Healthcare at the moment's alright for everyone. Out here's a bit in the sticks. Oh, the water's going. Let's get another water pump out. Hopefully that will sort the problem. You have to wait a long time, that's why. Has to push it all the way out. Might be quicker to go this way, actually. Sewage treatment's going down. I'm going to have to wait a bit. Yeah, see? It's not working. Let's wait for the money to come in and then I'll do it. Right, hopefully that's enough. Yes. Oh, did that not automatically connect? That's a bummer, isn't it? I know, I've got some education services I need to do. At the moment, I'm just trying to keep my men afloat. I want to see if this industry starts up. I definitely did it, didn't I? I did. Speed up a bit. Hang on, let's just test. Pause, play. Oh, it doesn't change it. It just must have somehow done it. What fires? Please tell me there isn't a fire. How much do these cost? Quite a lot. I think education should be quite important though. Instead of growing even more, we're just going to let the stuff I've put out do it. Oh, here we go. Pet ban? Decreases happiness because no smoking. I suppose that is true, isn't it? Oh, we've got some monies now. So I'm going to build my primary here. And that will do for the moment. How's electricity? Electricity could be better. Do we have an 8? Please say we have an 8 somewhere. No, it's 7. We'll go with a 7 then. Possibly put the industry onto this. Where's this guy going? Where are all these guys going? Oh, for goodness sake, rocket packs. Everyone knows rocket packs. Oh, crime. And fires. Right. Well, we'll get the fire service and we'll put it out here so it can respond to pretty much anything. But then it's stuck on the one way. So we'll do that. And then what we're gonna do is that. What decorations do I have access to then? To bulldoze the burnt one down. Make this sort of foresty, couldn't I? Ooh, crime's really big at the moment. I can do, luckily for them, I could do this. We're gonna have to do another set over here, I think. So we need to put fire, we need lots of residential actually, just realised. Let's go back to the road, see if I can do that. It's not going to look pretty, but if I do this... We'll have to do more residential here. Right then. Well, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to do that next episode. Hope everything's okay with you guys, and hope you're enjoying this series of Cities Skylines, and I will see